Hey, what's good, How y'all doing? How y'all doing it, man? What? I don't even know how to start this vid. What should I even start with? Should I start with how we make the games harder on ourselves when we really don't need to, when we kind of got the games locked up, and then we blow the lead? Do I start with the defense giving up splash plays? You know, they played great today until it came down to it. Should I talk about the O-line not building run lanes for runners and, the offense is still stagnant, mostly because of the O-line? I know a lot of people gonna come here and be like, what's the problem? We won. We played terrible. I'll admit, first, second quarter, we looked great. We looked like a whole new Steelers football team until we got into the third and the fourth. First quarter, we started off, all right, we get the ball first. We didn't get enough to get the first. We start off, Cam Hayward get a sack, and then it leads to a Minkah Fitzpatrick pick six. Cool. They get the ball back, Joe Burrow throw another pick. They get the ball back, Joe Burrow fumble. They get the ball back, Joe Burrow throw another pick. I think Joe Burrow had 4 picks today. 4 picks and a fumble. And somehow we only finished the game with 23 points. I think we scored off of like 2 of those 5 turnovers. That pick six, and I think we hit like a field goal off of one. Najee Harris got in the end zone once, but he got hurt. Cam Hayward, he walked off the field late. He got hurt. Haven't heard none from him or Najee, but TJ Watt, he left the game. And they saying he might have a torn pec. They're saying TJ Watt might have a torn pec. And it's just like, I'm just thinking like, dang, would that even have happened if we could have just closed them out? If the offense wouldn't have looked stagnant, we would have closed them out. Would any of these injuries would have happened? It got late in the fourth. They got the ball. I think at this point, it's tie ball game. No, at this point, we're up 20-17. I mean, we're up 20-14. We're up 20-14 at this point. We get a sack. TJ Watt and Cam Hayward combined for a sack. Cam Sutton is in the backfield. He gets called for holding. Mind you, it was a sack on 3rd down, which would have forced 4th and like 20-something. Cam Sutton gets a call on holding on a play that we got a sack on. Although he did redeem himself. He did make up for it because they didn't get in the end zone after they turned the ball over. But after they turned the ball over, why didn't we run the ball? We come out throwing the ball and we give them another chance, and that chance was for them to get into the end zone. Jamar Chase touchdown. Luckily, this game was so crazy. Luckily, all that happens. And what happened after that? Oh, all that happens. They score. Evan McPherson comes on. Minkah blocks the punt. Minkah played great. Minkah's all over the field making tackles. He had a pick six. He had a block to put us into overtime. You go to overtime, we get the ball first. Can't do nothing. We give them the ball back. At this point, I think they're at the 23-yard line. At this point, I'm like, wow. So we really did all this. We really came out here and did all this to lose. Evan McPherson comes on. Evan McPherson misses it badly. So he gives us the ball back in overtime. At this point, I'm thinking, dang, we don't really got that much time. Chris Boswell, we get down the field. Chris Boswell has to kick like a 50-something-yard field goal. Hits the upright, makes the loudest sound I've ever heard on a miss. After that, they get the ball back. Luckily, we got a sack on Joe Burrow. They were forced to punt. And yeah, shout out to Mitchell. That's one thing I will say. In our final overtime drive, shout out to Mitchell Trubisky and shout out Pat Freiermuth. Because, yeah, without Pat Freiermuth and Mitchell Trubisky, we wouldn't have won this game. We got down to where we need to be. Honestly, on that first field goal that we kicked at overtime, if Deontay Johnson can stop running back, and he had a beautiful catch this game. He had a beautiful one-hand catch on the sideline in overtime. But if he can stop running back, we would have had forward progress about 2-3 yards, and it would have gave Chris Boswell a chance to end it there instead of giving all the fans a heart attack, which, yeah, pretty much gave us a heart attack. But Mitch and Pat Freiermuth get down the field on 2 big plays. Chris Boswell comes on, kicks the game-winning field goal, and we're 1-0. We're 1-0, but at what cost? Najee's hurt. Haven't heard anything on him. TJ is feared to have a torn pec which most likely would keep him out for the year. That's like a 6 month to a year injury. So we won at what cost? And this was our fault. This was our fault. Because this game should have been over. We were up 17-6 at the half. Went in 17-6 at the half. Joe Burrow came back at the half still throwing picks. How are we not capitalizing off these points? And I was surprised that we scored 17 in the first half. That's something new. That's new. But I should have known. I should have known. They got me too hyped, but I should have known, man. I should have known, but I'm not coming here showing no highlights. I'm not going play by play because honestly, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. Like, the defense came out hitting on all cylinders. And I'm actually not gonna lie, this game isn't even on the defense because the defense was low-key hitting on all cylinders all game. It's the offense. It's the same stuff I've been saying for the last 2 years. The offense can't be on there for a minute and then the defense out there for 6 minutes. That's how we lose games. That's how we almost lost this game. If it wasn't for a block for Minka and it wasn't for an Evan McPherson 23-yard field goal in overtime, we would have lost. So, I don't know what the offense is going to do. Deontay, I need you to stop running back. Just stop running back. When you catch the ball, go forward. Or just go down. You're going to get forward progress. Stop running back. Chase Claypool, I like how we're using Chase Claypool on the sweeps, the end-around sweeps. You know, he big, so, yeah, let's use him the best we can. Let's use him to our advantage. Pat Freiermuth. We had some flea flicker plays. Like I said, the offense does look different. The offense looks different, but it's only so much we can do with a bad line. Najee Harris, he couldn't run the ball today. He ended up getting hurt. He did jog off the field, so I don't think it's going to be that serious. I think he should be able to suit up next week. But this was a crazy game, man. I thought we was going to tie. Like, what was that, 2016 when we tied with Cleveland week 1? I thought we was going to tie, man. But, hey, the best thing I got out of this is we 1-0. That doesn't mean nothing. We started off 1-0 last year. We 1-0, but yeah, we might be looking at a year without TJ. And even though I think losing TJ is going to hurt, but I feel like our defense is good enough to, you know, still be dominant without TJ. But losing TJ is definitely going to hurt. But yeah, honestly, I'm not happy about this game at all because we I don't understand why we keep doing it. We make the game so hard on ourselves. We had the game won in multiple spots, and we make the game so hard on ourselves. Time management is bad. We got a whole bunch of injuries going on heading into week 2 for our home opener. You know, we give up too many big plays, too many flags, the O-line. Like, it's just a lot going on, man. I was hyped first half because we looked great. Joe Burrow threw like 3 picks in the first half and had a fumble. The offense, they looked okay in the first half, but in the second half, they looked terrible. There was nothing we can do. There was nothing that we could do. MVPs of the game, man. I guess I got to go Alex Highsmith. He had a great game. He had 2 sacks. One of those was the forced fumble. Cam had a sack. TJ had a sack. A lot of guys, I think we had 6 sacks tonight. Minka's definitely an MVP. Had the pick 6, had the blocked field goal to put us into overtime. That's pretty much it. Boz, I guess. I'm not going to blame that first miss on him, but yeah, man, week 1 is in the books. We 1-0, but I'm not excited at all, man. It's going to be a long season, especially if TJ Watt did indeed tear his pec. I will be back with a video talking about that if he did. Hopefully he didn't, but yeah, man. That's really all I got, man. I'm just disappointed because we made this game harder than what it really had to be. I know it's a division matchup, it's a rivalry, but this was disappointing. This shouldn't have been like this. We should have been got them out the way. There should have been no overtime. But hey, y'all let me know how I feel, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all new, man. We 1-0. I'm not even excited about it, man. We move on to next week against the Patriots. We can only go forward from here. I'm not happy about this dub at all. And I don't think y'all should either, but 1-0. Love y'all. Make sure I like, share, subscribe. Make sure everybody please stay safe. It's a crazy world we live in. And I'm out, bro.